Today, from the Superdome in New Orleans, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's got room. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. He'll get it inside the 20, and he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing...
And Winston lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Winston. They'll roll him out right. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Winston finds his man. It's Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Winston. Flush to his right. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now a pause, so there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. To throw is Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to...
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. That is caught. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half as they have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Always a benefit to have a quarterback that can roam outside of the pocket, make that throw, and I guess it's helpful to have a guy that can come down with a ball like that.
All that ties in together perfectly. Imagine being on the other side of the ball, though. You think you've got coverage. The play gets extended. Now you've got to find a receiver to plaster onto before the ball gets there. Very difficult to do.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Prentice, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. It's just a 30 turn. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. There's Chris Olave. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They go play action. Winston rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
He gets it to Thomas. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on to kick it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of it.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Jameis now on first down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, Winston. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Meanwhile, Winston's throw complete there to Thomas. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Winston now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Winston here to throw.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Winston. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Now Winston on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Play action now. Winston. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. That leads to a play action sack. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, They get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.